Unequivocal Life. I am April Jackson.
And I am the wonderful, marvelous Terry Jackson.
And we just want to thank you for clicking and watching this video with us. Please, please, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it.
Yeah, share.
I think it's share worthy.
Right. Let folks know about it. Talk about us. Put us in your business.
We in here.
Right.
Anime in here. Okay, so getting to it. This week we are talking about
superstitions.
Superstitions.
Ooh, spooky. What is it? Is it really spooky?
I think it's something comical.
It's funny. It is hilarious.
It is very hilarious.
When you think about it, when you say it out loud, you know, it sounds a little, real funny.
Yeah, real funny. But we all partake in them. We all say something, believe something. But do we actually know where they come from? Is it like the rumors? Look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. I mean, I'm just saying, if you know that song, you know that song. If you're not, extra granted.
Right, because it's a mature song.
It's a mature song.
Okay, but where did it come from? And what is superstition? Okay, well, we're looking up a definition. The definition of superstition is a belief or way of behaving that is based on fear of the unknown and faith in magic or luck, or a belief that certain events or things will bring good luck or bad luck. Oh man, and that's what it is. We do stuff out of fear. We do stuff hoping that it'll bring good luck, or we believe it'll bring bad luck, so we don't do it.
Right.
That's why you on the cross.
You don't let a black cat cross your path. Or you don't walk under a ladder.
First of all, let's talk about that for a second. Why are we walking under ladders? What you got to get to that ladder just right there in the walkway? What are you doing? That means you need to get your life together, first of all. Get them ladders out the way. You gotta preach. Get that ladder out your path. And keep that black cat out your business.
That's it though. Now I will say I am guilty of superstitions. The knocking on wood. I do that a lot.
Right, you do. Hey, look, that's bone. I gotta Google that later. That's gonna be the next video. It's bone wood.
And can you trust Google?
Well, okay, who started superstition? Who was the first one that said, wait, don't step on that crack, you're gonna break your mama back? And who was beside him like, not my mama?
Right, better not do that. But in the research, I have found that a lot of superstition actually have a spiritual connotation behind it. So it's a religion that put that rumor out there. If you do this, then this will happen, or you shouldn't do this because you don't want this to happen, and things of that nature.
That's the old church folks. Way old church folks. See what I'm saying? Back then church folks. To my like 2,000 years ago.
Okay, I thought you were going to say started in 2000.
No. We still getting ready for Y2K. We just didn't get it back. You know what I'm saying?
In that Prince, we gon' party like it's 1999. Okay. Woo, had to bring back.
In the creation of all that, man, we have come across some hilarious superstitions. I read one where it was, hold on, let me see if I can put it up real quick for y'all. Make sure my Wi-Fi.
Make sure it's Wi-Fi. Okay, so while you looking for that one,
Right.
I found one that said, and I asked about, was this the reason for the repass? It said you do not go directly home after funerals because it is said that spirits will travel and enter your home. So I was like, is this why we do a repass? Everybody just go somewhere else and they eat because they don't want the spirits to follow them home.
No, man, we do repass because there was one after the funeral that said, wait, that's it? I'm hungry. What y'all finna do? I got some chickens I just cooked. Who got some flour? You got some grease? Alright, let's fry real quick and talk about the person that just died, cause he owe me money too. Look, he owe you money? Oh man.
Okay. And then another one was carrying a bride through the door. Now, on the wedding night. Now, that's one that you hear about a lot.
Right.
Is on the wedding night, the groom is supposed to carry the bride through the door.
Right.
And it is said to believe that it is bad luck if a bride trips entering the house on their wedding night. So to prevent that, the husbands started carrying the wives through the door.
See, I'm gonna tell you where that came from. That came from a clumsy wife. Clumsy drunk wife. See what I'm saying? It ain't even about carrying her across the threshold. It is about not letting her get drunk before she come home. Alright? Picking your wife up, talking about I'm gonna carry you, and then you clumsy. Now what if both of y'all fall? That's gonna be real bad luck right there. What they gonna do for your marriage? Alright? If you want to have a successful marriage, don't get her drunk before you come home. Let her come through the door first. Then y'all
And you get a drunk.
Got it.
Got it.
Drunk, just a little tipsy. Cause if she fall, she just clumsy anyway.
I mean, cause I trip over air
Right.
when I walk.
Air can you. Air will can you. Okay? I don't know the superstition behind it, but air will can you.
All right, what you got?
Okay. We came across one that said that yawning, covering your mouth, was a superstition.
And I thought it was just because you breast.
I thought it was just a natural thing because folks' breath be stinking. And come to find out, it is out of care that you don't want nobody seeing your open mouth while you yawn.
Now, I've seen another part to that said that in some cultures, it is said to cover your mouth when you yawn because spirits can enter the body while you're yawning. So you cover your mouth to prevent that from happening.
You ain't safe from nothing at no time. You can't even yawn without the deal trying to go. He is ages, but he's something else. That's why they kick him out of here. You try to jump before mouth while they yawning. You ain't got nothing else to do. Ain't nothing on TV. Good Lord have mercy.
And of course, the infamous, and if you know, you know, and I know that you know, so put this in the comments that you know. Put your purse on the floor.
Put your purse.
You're going to be broke for the rest of your life. It's my purse.
Not your purse. I don't think it is.
I
Let me tell you something. I know folks that walk around with purses 24/7. They can't keep money to save their life.
Because they're buying the purses.
That's what it is.
Because they buy the purses.
Right, yeah, buying the purses.
Right.
See, I'm gonna tell you what it is. The purse was on the floor when they bought it. Because it's a knockoff. They got it in a yard sale. It was on the ground. It was on a cloth. And they paid.
It was at the flea market.
Right.
It was.
And they real snake skin. Alright? It's leather that has been melted with a hair dryer. That's why they broke right now.
Right, but I still want one.
I got you. I'm gonna get you one too. We're gonna go holler at old boy. You better know she don't like it.
Got it. Y'all heard it from him, okay? He gonna find me a fake Birkin, what you call it, a clerkin?
Clerkin, yeah. It's $10.
Okay, a booty and dirt.
Right, come with a t-shirt.
Okay, not a coach, but a stage.
It's a player. It ain't a coach. It's a player. It's called team member bag. Alright, not the coach.
But it's fun when you think about it. Well, people really don't think about superstitions, but you do them. Like, don't split poles when you're with somebody and you're having a conversation.
Right.
Now,
what the other side of that pole walk cliff?
Where I get it wrong?
Now, this is what I want to know. What in the weather made somebody say the devil is beating his wife? All right. I'm going to tell you something. As a former drug enthusiast, weed will make you say some of the darndest things.
They will.
Yeah.
Or, this is one that the mothers used to say is once you have a baby, you have to stay in the house for 6 weeks, and you can't wash your hair, and yeah, you get the baby sick, and your pores are open and all of that. And I'm like, I work in OB. I've seen people have a baby on Friday, get out of the hospital on Sunday, and on Tuesday, they out.
It takes 6 weeks for your pores to close. See what I'm saying? They exposed. They ain't outside.
So my question is, and I really would like for you guys to put this in the comments, what superstitions do you actually think are just Cocoa Puffs? And then what superstitions that you feel are actually true?
Right.
You know?
Right.
I'm my right hand is itchy. That means I'm gonna receive money.
Okay. If my left hand itch,
You lose money.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all hands are itching. Go wash them.
I did.
Your hands is dirty.
My hands are clean.
Don't use ombre and syrup. Get you some Dawn. All right.
That's
And
the
it's
key.
Dawn clean anything. Cause they got a dirty duck on the picture covered in oil. So I know if they click that dirty duck in your hand, don't stand a chance with that dirty duck.
Yeah,
Get it done.
that's true.
What about your eyes jumping? They say if your right eye jumping, somebody gonna make you mad. If your left eye jumping, you gonna get somebody else.
What jumps when you are the person that's gonna piss somebody off? Do both eyes jump?
Probably.
Oh, this one. If your ear itching, somebody talking about you.
My ear was just itching.
It's got the wax.
That's all I need.
You get that good scratch.
That's all I need Q-tip.
Ah, that good scratch.
That good one. Make your eye close, but it ain't jumping, so nobody
Right.
See what I'm saying?
But those are all superstitions that we've heard, and even some that we believe in. And you know, what you believe in, you give power to. So before you start repeating and teaching the kids and the grandkids and the great-grands and your cousins and them, the superstitions that you heard, find the basis of them to see if there's anything that is possibly remote truth.
Right.
There is some truth in a lie. You just gotta take time to find it.
Right. And before you go believe any superstition that just sound crazy, put that drink down and let that level just get out your system and sleep it off and wake up.
And think about it again. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We are enjoying this. Again, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bells, hit the buttons, okay? Get them notifications in, because when we upload, we want you there with us. All right, so coming from Unequivocal Life, again, my name is April.
And I am the marvelous, wonderful Terry Jackson.
And y'all have a beautiful day.